The Coordination Office for Prevention of Trafficking in Persons in the Ministry of Internal Affairs has warned Ugandans against acts of human trafficking. This after the police arrested a 25-year-old woman suspected of aggravated trafficking in children.
Karamoja sub-region. However, the movements were done in such a way that they had to evade or to make sure they skip roadblocks. Remember, we have roadblocks in Karamoja that keep on checking every car if they have children in it, and then they question. However, the movements were done by use of taxis, and the taxis would stop before the roadblocks. At that point, Lotiang Anna and others would use motorcycles, use other remote routes, and then find their way ahead where the taxis would meet them, and they continue with the journey.
According to police, the children are deployed on the streets of Kampala to beg from and torture travelers in search of money.
Moved in this manner. However, as I've always told you, the children were picked from their parents by this Anna lady under the pretext of taking them to school, as one of the things we've talked about here. Some of them were actually being taken to work, and their parents were aware that they have taken their children to work. However, it's so saddening that most of the children were actually below 4 years and 8 years, and they were being brought to work. This kind of work, majorly street begging, and some who would end up in homes to look after children.
The police were alerted by members of Women for Equal Opportunities Organization, a charity based at Moroto Diocese.
Children. So even as we speak to our children and their friends, we need to pay attention to the fact that their friends can be used against their will, probably, to use them or to enable the trafficker to achieve what they need to achieve, especially trafficking the children. So we call upon parents again, especially our parents in Karamoja, that let's not give up our children to people when we are not sure of where they are going and what they are going to do. And we would like to appreciate our organization there, Women and Equal Opportunities in Moroto Diocese, for this tip-off and the collaboration with Uganda Police.
Acts of human trafficking are on the rise, and the public has been alerted to avoid such instances. Naguja Serena, Beg.